Hey everyone, it's Lane Etheridge again. I am here. We just shot a video about what an objection is. So go look at that other video. What I want to do now is I want to kind of teach you a ninja nugget. This is a sales technique I have learned that has helped me put myself on the level of any person that I'm prospecting that's actually taking a serious look at what I want to do with them in my business and where I want to meet them so that they can move forward. So go ahead and watch that other video. But with this particular series, what I want to do is I want to make sure that we understand how to overcome objections and help them out. So the sales technique that I'm going to discuss right now is a three-step process to help your client or your prospective client feel comfortable enough to say yes. Wouldn't you guys like more yeses? Of course you do. So when you're talking with a client and you're presenting to them or you're qualifying them, and they start to ask you questions and have some objections, right? And see the previous video about what an objection is. I want you to understand that you have to meet this person where they are. If you start judging them, if you start putting them down, or making them feel like they're stupid for having this objection, which is natural, then you're going to completely turn them off. So you need to make sure you meet your prospect where they are. What do I mean by that? The number one thing you need to do is you need to repeat and approve what that person is telling you. So for example, if you're talking and have a conversation with somebody, what you want to do is you want to take the last 3 or 4 words that they give you, repeat them verbatim, and then ask them a question. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you're having a conversation and somebody, the prospect you're talking to, says, you know what, I really am interested in what's going on. I've got a lot going on. The last 4 words were a lot going on. So what you're going to do is you're going to repeat that. Oh, a lot going on? I can understand that. Tell me about that. Okay, it's amazing. What this does is this subconsciously makes them feel like you're listening, which you really are. But what it really does is subconsciously it makes them feel as though you're on the same level. So I'll give you another example. You're talking to somebody and they say, you know what, this is great. I've got 3 kids and what I would really love is to be able to spend more time with them. Oh, spend more time with them? Great. Tell me about what that would feel like. So what I'm doing is I'm repeating the last 3 or 4 words, repeating it verbatim, exactly what they say, and then asking them a question to have them continue the conversation. So I'll give you one more example and see if you guys start picking up on this. Your prospect says, hey, you know what, this is really cool. I love playing golf. It's absolutely my favorite. When I get on the tee box, it's just like, I just feel like I'm in my own world. I don't have to worry about family. I don't have to worry about work. It is my escape from reality. Oh, your escape from reality? Wow, that must feel amazing. How often do you get out to play? Okay, so this is a little ninja trick that you can use. So the number one step is to repeat and approve. Use the last 4 words that they give you, repeat it verbatim, and then continue the conversation by asking them a question. So what that's going to do is get you on the same level, and they're going to kind of put their guard down so that you can have an open discussion, and that way you can help continue to qualify them and see if it's worth your time and theirs to offer the opportunity that you're looking for. So once you've repeated and approved, you need to make sure that you clarify. You need to clarify when they're giving you an objection, you need to make sure that you clarify what they're saying. Too often what we do is we jump into an expected answer for a question or an objection that they give us. So if they give us an objection about not having enough time, we're thinking about their downline and joining our team and making sure that, well, you have enough time, you do this. You need to clarify. You need to find out if they really do have enough time. You can't just expect this person to do what you want them to do. They have to be ready for it. So if they tell you, you know what, this sounds like a great opportunity and I've been looking for something like this, I'm just worried that I don't have enough time. You're going to use the first step. Oh, you don't feel like you have enough time? Well, how much time do you think it would take to do this business? So you're repeating and approving, and you're also clarifying that you understand what that person is really asking. Because when you understand what they're asking, you can help them. You can't help somebody unless you know how to help them. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So step 1, repeat and approve. 2, clarify. Make sure that you understand where they're coming from so that you can help them. So give you another quick example. You have a conversation and the person says, you know, I have actually been looking to lose some weight. And I'm so glad we're sitting here together because I know you've lost 60 pounds, Lane, and I'm very inspired by that. But you know what, I just don't feel like I can do it. I've tried to lose weight before. What I would respond is, Oh, you've tried to lose weight before? Yeah, I hear that a lot. What have you tried before? So you're repeating and approving, you're acknowledging what they're saying and clarifying it to make sure that they know you heard them, and then you're going to help mentor and coach them. Okay? And then the third thing is to actually help them by answering their objection or their question with a professional, educated, and factual or objective response so that you can actually meet them where they are. So let me give you an example. You're having a conversation. We'll go back to the one that I just used. Your prospect is ready to lose some weight, but they've tried something before and they just really don't feel like anything else out there would work. This is how I would respond. So I'm going to put myself in the role of that person. And they say, you know, Lane, I really appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming out to share with me your products, and I'm just not sure this is going to work. I've tried to lose weight before, and I'm frustrated. I would respond, oh, you've tried to lose weight before and you're frustrated? Okay, again, acknowledging it. Well, what have you tried before? Then they would tell me what they've done before, and I would just simply say, you know what? I definitely understand where you're coming from. I felt the same way. What I found is that with these products, I was able to reach my goals, and I've actually helped a ton of people be able to do that. You know, so this may not be for you, but what's the harm? Would you take a look at it and see if it's something that you think would really work? And you know what? I'll even mentor and coach you for free just so I can help you reach your goals. How does it sound? So you're meeting them where they are, you're repeating and approving, you're clarifying to make sure that you know how to help them answer it, and then you're giving them an example and letting them know that you'll be there to help them out. Or maybe you give a testimony or some facts about your product so that you can make sure that you sell them on why they should actually use you. So it's a little ninja trick. It works all the time. You can use it with a significant other, with your friends, with your family. It's just a way to subconsciously meet them on the level that they're at. So I challenge you this week to go out there and just repeat and approve the last 4 words of a sentence that somebody says. So it doesn't matter what they say previous. You have to listen, and it comes with practice, but repeat the last 4, approve it, clarify it, and then give them an example to make sure that they feel like they should be comfortable enough to say yes. So if you have questions about this, if you want to role play with me, just reach out. You know, message me, give me a call, go to my website, whatever it is. Let me know what I can do to help you. This has worked tremendously with me in every sales position I've ever been in, and it's absolutely foundational for overcoming objections. Again, it's the Lane Train coming at you, training you on, guys, how to build your business by overcoming objections. I hope this has helped. Have an awesome one. We're going to dive now into specific objections to help you out. You guys rock.